And the Oscar goes to... Huy Quan.
Huy Quan's Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for Everything Everywhere All at Once was not a foregone conclusion. For Quan, it seemed like something that would never happen. For his family, even his career probably seemed like something that was unlikely to happen. He was born in Saigon in 1971, and his family fled Vietnam in 1978. Huy, his father, and 5 of his siblings fled to Hong Kong, while his mother and 3 siblings went to Malaysia. In 1979, the entire family made it to the US as part of the Refugee Admissions Program, which works to identify and settle refugees in the US. He started his career as a child actor at age 12 with a bang. A short round in 1984's Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Quan beat out 6,000 other kids for the role, including his own little brother. In a Guardian interview with Ann Lee, Quan called working on Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, quote, "one of the happiest times of my life," end quote. It was, by all accounts, a friendly and fun time. Quan recalls Harrison Ford teaching him how to swim. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg were going through rough breakups and both were in a dark place that reflect the tone of the movie, but on set, it was a different story. As Quan said, quote, "there was always laughter and peace," end quote. For the role, he was nominated for a Saturn Award for Best Performance by a Younger Actor. After Temple of Doom, Quan played Richard Wang in 1985's The Goonies, which Spielberg executive produced. Both Goonies and Temple of Doom were critical and commercial successes. But after The Goonies, his career began to peter out. His next film was 1986's It Takes a Thief, a Taiwanese film, and 1987's Passenger, a Japanese film. He starred in 1991's Breathing Fire and had an appearance in 1992's Encino Man. But year by year, the roles grew smaller and more dispersed. It eventually got to the point that he didn't even get an audition for a year. This was a fact of life for an Asian actor at the time. There just weren't many roles unless they were typecast. A Viet Cong soldier, a shopkeeper, the guy who gets killed. He wanted to act, he was desperate to act, but the environment was not right for him. He could find some roles in Taiwan, Japan, and Hong Kong, but none in the US. After 1997's Taiwanese film Red Pirate, he quit acting and enrolled at USC. For a decade, he worked off-screen as a choreographer, a production assistant, and assistant director. This wasn't all bad for Quan, though. During this time, he worked with acclaimed director Wong Kar-wai on 2046, considered one of the best movies of 2005. Wong Kar-wai is the one who introduced Quan to Echo, his wife. All the while, Quan wanted to get back into acting. It wasn't until 2018's Crazy Rich Asians that he thought Asian actors were finally getting leading opportunities and more roles. It was a perfect time for Quan to want to get back into acting, as the Daniels, Daniel Kwan and Daniel Shiner, began casting for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Quan got an agent and a couple of weeks later got an audition for the movie. As the Daniels said, quote, "he was the first person we auditioned for the role and he became instantly our favorite," end quote. Critics and the people agreed. Everything Everywhere All at Once was a critical and commercial success. It won 7 out of 11 awards at the 95th Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress for Michelle Yeoh, Best Supporting Actress for Jamie Lee Curtis, Best Original Screenplay, Best Film Editing, and of course Best Supporting Actor for Huy Quan. Since then, Quan filmed a role in the 2nd season of Loki and will star in the Disney Plus series American Born Chinese. I think he's still got a lot of roles ahead of him. If you like this video, like and subscribe. I've added some links in the description below that helped me make this video.